Right kids, it's time for the old Chinese mystery metal again. I'm going to show you a little tip. Right, we've been into the wilderness. We've got to see a big old tree. And you think, oh bloody hell, this is going to be a nightmare cutting it like that. I'm going to be able to do now. So you know what you do, kids? You stick it on the floor, you stick your leg over it, you put your other leg down like that. You grip that, you can do it away from your body. How good is that? Now obviously sometimes it's going to be a bit long, so you can go like that. You know, if your thing's too long, there you go, away from your body. The most important thing is you don't cut your pants. Happy days. Get a quick tug. And this wood's dry. I've made sure of it. There you go. Couple of logs for fire. That I'm probably going to get told off about. I'll probably get somebody whinging and moaning like a little girl. You can't light fires round here. It's a built up area. That's what I'm going to get, no doubt. Look how easy that is. Dead easy. No messing about. That'd make a good hot knot. If I were doing, one time I'll do over an open fire on a string. I'll show you all about knots like that. Dead easy. But today, I can't. So we'll just go ahead and cut it up like so. Logsville. I probably won't get to burn all these because somebody's going to whinge like a girl. But I might be able to get away with the odd sneaky one. I'm expecting police to turn up, to be honest with you. Got a nice long one there. Another nice long one. I'd keep the bark, but that's probably what's holding out moisture, so I'm not going to bother. Don't want that. Right, a couple of logs there. Take that out your leg. It's no longer a big bloody tree. Stick it on there. Stick a couple on. There's a lot of bloody trees around here on my legs. There we go. What we'll do is we'll do another long one at base. You stick your foot on it. Make sure your leg's out that way. We're not going to burn that, obviously. We'll sling that. Right. Bet you're thinking, why is he made 3 sticks? 1, 2, 3. Campfire. As you can see that, like a goalpost. 1, 2, 3 on top. Stick your wood burning stove here. Nobody can complain. Happy days. So that's for later. We'll move it away from camp. Job's a good one. Except the little loggies. Might be able to get away with burning them, but doubt it. But we'll have a go. There you go, chaps and chapettes. Dead easy. Top cardigan. Somebody's left over there. Look. That were it over week. If it were dry, I'd have burnt it. But somebody's obviously going cold now because they ain't got a jumper. Never mind. Bollocks to them. Happy days. Obviously, wood burning stove's going to go here. Firewood out at road. Little bit of a space to make me tea, even though it's my dinner. Get shit out that way. Just hope nobody complains. They probably will, because that's just my luck. But we'll have a go in a bit. What I'm going to do is 9:20. I'll get a pot of tea on go again. Notice I'm running out of water, even though it's coffee. Must think about a bacon wrap for us breakfast there. Right, I'll be right back. Right kids, what I've done is I've set campfire up and whatnot. Chopped a bit of wood, like you do, with the old Chinese mystery metal saw. I've had that there. Are you thinking, what the fucking hell's that? That, kids, is a wind barrier. Now I've just thrown it together just for purposes of video, but I've done a bit of wood. I've got all my gear ready to sort myself out. I've got to go nip and get some water. And yeah, we'll crack on, shall we? 2 secs. Now then, look at the state of that water there. Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. Well, guess what, kids? That water's getting filtered. And watch this. Give me 5 minutes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bacon wrap on go. I've thrown a bit of sneaky wood in the bottom of that wood burner. There's a bit of kindling to try and get it going a bit quicker. You know, it's probably going to smoke a little bit and somebody's going to come over and moan. You know, the window licking Yarmarians. Oh, it's too smoky. Excuse me, madam. You're talking out of your front bottom again. It's not smoky at all. It's a bit of wood from the Poundland, love. It's not one to smoke. It's just a bit of wood that is shot on as a bit of kindling. That's what's smoking. Now, shot some there, but obviously that little bit has got a bit too far. So yeah, let's crack on, shall we? Before the Yarmarians get here. The old dirty water that you've just seen. I'm going to throw it in there. Like that. The old dirty river water. Now you wouldn't want to drink that right now, would you? Because it's probably full of parasites, baricites and God knows whatever else. Right, we'll put that to one side out that way. Put the old water filter on. Happy days. Job be a good one. Get the old collapsy bubble kettle out. Get off that lid. There's some water we made earlier. But guess what? We don't want that. Because I'm not stupid. Don't answer that. Here we go. Couple of minutes of squeezing this out while I talk utter crap to you. Now, that's a windshield there. I've only put that up for the purposes of this video, like I said, but you can put it anywhere you want, obviously depending on which way the wind's coming. And it stops your fire from going out, you know, if you haven't got a wood stove. Stops your wood stove from going out, or your campfire, what have you, you know. And then you're away. You're happy as Larry. Gotta get me some wellies and find a sheep field somewhere. Get an instant girlfriend. I'm telling you. Instant girlfriend to come with us. can have a different bird every day of the week. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Yeah. Back legs down, well, he's champion. Now then, I don't know if you can see that, but that's quite clear. Oh, it is clear, what am I talking about? And that sound makes me want to go to the toilet, probably does you and all. But there you go. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get a bacon wrap on go. What I've done is I've thrown a few little bits of kindling wood, dry wood. Obviously you can't put wet in because they'll moan, the Yarmarians will moan like wailing banshees. And then I've got some cotton wool in Vaseline covered in it. So we'll see what crack is. See if it'll take. And then I've got that poundland log, and what I've done is I've just sliced the edge off it, because you don't need a massive log all in one that's going to burn for 2 hours. You don't need it burning for you're only making a bacon wrap or your dinner, whatever you're making, do you know what I mean? You're not making a bloody banquet for 50 people. So you don't need 2 hours. Now we're getting to end it, say now. I've filled a nice pot of water up, probably a couple of cups. But guess what? Who cares? Not me. We'll shot that out the way. We'll get the kettle on go, because it's got to be brew o'clock. Because once again, the old Arab sandal's starting to come. I'm going to start calling me Adam bloody Sand. Bloody fiddly bloody thing. Just go on airtight, what's up with you? Stop being soft. Right, here goes, kids. What we'll do is we'll swing that round a bit. Hang on, I'll put it on backwards so I can see what I'm doing and turn itself off. You know, because like GoPros and that do you know? Or people's do-for-dos. How can I get that on there like that? Right, you know what? Hang on, kids. Swing that round. Oh, look at that ugly face. Oh, God. Right, hang on a sec. Little in tripod modifications. Oh, shit, wrong one. Oops, my neck's gone. There you go. Shut up, you. No, wrong one. What's up with you? Had it right first time. Get in. Right, just want to put it about there, so you can see what's going on. I've fixed my mystery metal Chinese bracelet thing. It kind of works now. So let's have a go. Get the old triangular out. Don't hit your methylated. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put a bit more in there. This is not because I've just picked it over. Not because I've just kicked it over and dropped a little bit, just because I want to. There you go. Just a touch more, that'll do. And then what you do, if your fucking rod works, keep missing the fucking triangle. Right, we're away. No? No. We've missed it loads. Oh, I'll move out of the road. No, flicky fire starter thing. Nearly set the wood burning fucking stove alight. That should have got it. No. I've seen this done a million times and it's worked every time they've done it. No. Work, you fucking bastard. I wouldn't mind if I've done it a million times and it's worked. You know what? I'm going to cheat. Throw on a bit of that cotton wool there. There we go. Raging fire. What we do is Try and burn that a little bit. That cooking. Stupid fucking flint. Can't even light a bastard trangia. But all the other Chinese one comes. Now, let's see what happens now then if the Yarmarians start complaining. Because that fire log's taking. Ah, you piss taking bastard. Trying to get a trangia started with a fucking bit of flame off a fucking doodah. Right, we're underway with trangia. We are underway with the trangia. Yes, we are underway. So I'll stick my little shield on, stick my kettle on. Job be a good one. Raging fire. Stick the old grill on. Happy days. Hands are a bit dirty, but you know what? I'm not right bothered, are you? I couldn't care less. Let's get the old frying pan out. The old condiment pot. Bit of oil in there. That nice and toasty. Save a little bit for later. Put that to one side. Trangia's burning. Happily away. Cover them up so you don't end up killing your fucking self. Setting the wilderness alight. And then what you do is you get your bacon out. Well, you know what? Because I'm eating it all anyway. I'm just going to take it straight out of the packet. I don't care if my hands are dirty. Not right bothered. Are you eating it? No. Well, shut up then. Happy days. I'm waiting for it. You can't do that here. You've got to stop that and put that out. Bugger off. I'm waiting for it. I am. This one is not really a non-stick pan. I'm not bothered if it comes in this. Because at least it's cooked. And that's all that matters. Look at that raging fire. Right, I'll go get my utensils because penknife's not right good. I've been whittling wood with that bagger. Morning. That log's not doing too bad a job, is it really? Let's face it. Better than bloody wood. What do you reckon, kids? Raging fire. Champion do. Let's prop that up. Keep it contained, there you go. Job be a good one. Bacon sandwich on the bank. Can you not knock it? Bit more oil required, I reckon. Look at that. People are walking past and going, what's he up to down there? I'm cooking my breakfast, what do you think I'm doing? In a self-contained fire. Over an open stove. Because I can. And it's not burning wilderness down either. People are probably going to moan about the mess. Oh, you're going to leave all the mess behind. No, I'm not. I'll leave now. End of day, I'm gone. And that's it. Ta-da. You won't even know I've been here other than a bit of wood and a bit of ash. Kettle's on to go. Yeah, you can hear them all talking about me up there. Oh, you better call the window looking authority because he's got a fire on the go. Oh no. Raging fire. Happy days. Yeah, you've got to carry the weight, but guess what? For this here, raging fire, happy days. And guess what, kids? Still caught now. I don't even know what that bloody receiver's for. I've never even bloody used it. Well, that's a raging fire. I'll get my bacon off at leaf, shall I? Because that's no good. Stick that on top of my cow. Even though it's on boil, it could possibly burn. But there you go, look at that raging fire. That's how it's done, kids. Them logs are alright, but it's just the way of bloody sun. I shouldn't have put so much on because that's probably going to burn for about half an hour. But don't need to put no wood on it, you see. Because that'll just burn away on its sod. I can't get into these bloody wraps. I want my bacon sandwich today, not next week. I'll be doing a video on it next week saying, hey guys, I'm just about eating my bacon fucking sandwich because I got into my wraps. I like wraps. I don't like bringing like bread. Look how big bread is compared to that. I've got 2 slices of bread there. Fucking hell, that's loads. Bit of charred bacon bits thrown in. Who cares? Bish bash bosh. Flaming, raging fire. Look at that. Well raging. Way better than last time. And I just saw your big smouldering, smoking shit on fucking video. I'm like, give it 5 minutes, that'll start raging. See, I could put my tea on there, but I don't want to put my plastic silicone kettle on fire. That wouldn't be a right good idea, would it? But you could probably do a brew on fire. Probably quite quicker than a bloody trangia. But guess what? Who cares? I'd rather do it bushcraft style. Bit of red rocking. Can you not knock it? Don't look much, but guess what, kids? All goes down to same old. Can you not knock that? Dropped a bit of bacon on the floor. Oh my god. Hang on, it's a 58-minute rule, isn't it? You know what? That probably tasted like the best bit there. But yeah, if you're camping out in the wilderness, that there, I know it looks a bit makeshift, but that there will sort you right out. Stop the wind. Well, stop bloody all sorts really. I'll show you more so in summer. Fucking hell, that log's going for it, innit? I should have brought a fucking banquet with me, not a fucking bacon wrap. Can you not knock that? You can't have a better than that, can you? Now, I've got all that wood for now. Got all and shaved all that wood for now. Thinking I might need a sneaky log on there, you know, but I don't. Now, I'd love to stick my collapsible kettle on that, but it's silicon, no good. Well, I'm part of the advice. I'm trying to devise a plan of action. Now, don't get me wrong. There's triangle underneath the kettle, obviously. I'm going to move my tripod, it's going to fall over. But the triangle, raging fire, is doing a top-notch job with that little Lixiadia bloody thing round it. Can you not knock that? Like Thingy says. No, you can't. But you can't knock that either. Loads of wood. No need. But if you wanted, you could probably make a load of wood and just feed the fire. You don't need to, because I'm in Yarm. No, windy lickers will come on and go, oh, you can't do that here. I'm going to have a go. I'm going to stick a fucking log on and see what happens. Before the Yarmarians call the police. And say, he's got a bonfire on the bank. And guess what? He's got his breakfast made on the bank. Happy days. Even though it is 10 to 11. I'll be doing that in a minute. Yeah. Champion. Yeah, it's not cold at all. Mind you, I've been keeping myself warm. Doing all that. And that. And that. And a few other little odds and sods. Never mind. I think, you know, one morning, I'm going to camp out in winter, and one morning, I think I'm going to have some toast and a breakfast. I might buy this NGT thing. It's like a pan, obviously, with a lid. But it's got 3 sections on it, so I'm thinking bacon, sausage, tomatoes, mushroom, and tomatoes and beans, and then mushrooms. What a breakfast that'll be on the bank. Can you knock that? No, you can't. I'll have a sneaky go at shoving one of these things in here. That grill's gonna be a bit warm. Have a sneaky go. We'll just throw a little in. If it starts smoking, we're going to knock that on the head. There you go. That log just burns forever. You could make what you bloody wanted off that. Not a single bit of wood required. No brainer in winter. I forgot all about them because I thought, you don't need that. Don't forget it's an extra kilo weight. When you're already carrying so much, it's a bit of a bloody nightmare. You don't need that extra kilo. If you don't need it, you don't need it. It's just one of them, you know. Look at that, you can make this fire even more raging just by moving it about a little bit. Look at that. Can you knock that? Stoke the fire. That raging fire. And that block's still there burning away. Look at that for a raging fire. That's what you call raging. And I want to put my NG tip, my little silicon kettle on that. Can't see it somehow, can you? It's nice and warm though. Happy days. Hell, it is warm now. We'll get the seating arrangements. There we go. Can you not knock that? Move that. Don't sit my arse on it. God, you can feel the heat from here. Raging. Oh, I thought my shoes were a bit slack. My shoelace has come undone. How shit's that? Here's a quick tip for you kids. Don't buy Nash fucking ZT trail boots. They're absolutely fucking garbage. Yeah. Oops. My lid's just opened. Yeah, these. I complained about them. These boots here. I complained about them because I wore them for one season and they fell apart. First time I ever washed them, they went drip white. That doesn't look healthy. What's that in there? A bit of river water to swirl that out. There you go. Don't know what that was. It wasn't like nice looking. It's gone now. We'll just pinch a little bit of sneaky water out of here. It's nice and warm, see? Just to give that a quick swirl around, that'll kill all parasites and dead things. Somebody earlier decided that they were going to ring me. So my bloody video cut off, so this is in 2 parts. I've had, oh guess what? I had to do my unga bunga routine this morning, you know, my swan repellent manoeuvres. There's 2 bloody swans and the kid came over. I was like, oh, fuck off. Excuse me French, but you know, I was like, you're having the giraffe, aren't you? Having the giraffe, that didn't make much sense, but never mind. Hey up, kettle's boiling. Could have boiled a bit quicker on that trang, yeah. Oh, on that wood burning stove, bloody hell. Right, bit of milk in there. Happy days. So that's 4 brews then. That looks to me as though it's boiling happily away there. Oh yeah, happily boiling. We can work with that. Lift the old lid up. Happy days are here again. Get the old lid. Stick it on top of the triangle. Make a pot of tea. How wonderful is that? We won't stick that there. We won't stick it near raging fire because that might not be a good idea. We'll stick it on wet grass here. Ouch! I've just burnt my bloody fingers. But mind you, it wasn't that bad because it was my bad hand. I dipped my fingers right in to get the spoon and pot of tea. Piping hot. Even though it's coffee. Pot of tea on the bank. Happy days. Can you knock that? This fucking tripod. Right, let's get my son sat down because I required a bit of chocolate. I'm a bit wobbly after that bacon sarnie. I need some energy. That bacon sandwich is done alright, but my blood sugars are a bit low. Starting to get a bit. So what I'll do is I'll go and have a bit of chocolate. I just don't want to see you eating like me eating like a Neanderthal. And I'll just get it stuffed in. I've only got 2 holes, one that goes in and one comes out. Happy days. And both of mine work, funnily enough. Some people's don't. Some people got IBS and it's like it goes in, never comes out. If that were me, I'd be about 19 stone. Well, I ain't got that shit. Right, we're back in a bit, kids. With hopefully, maybe, a bleep on that electronic device thing that I've got no idea what it's for. Or might make, let's have a look. Ooh, that'd need some clearing, that. I was going to say I'd show you how to make an overnight shelter out of absolutely nothing at all. But the problem is, it usually takes about an hour or so. And we've been in, you know, the complete wilderness where there's nobody about. Morning. In Yarmsville, where the Yarmarians will go, he's making a shelter now, he's on a fire, now he's having a brew, now he's having a shelter. Back on the police, the fire brigade, the army, and the RAF. So I'll have RAF doing a flyby. I'll have army come down, probably sit down, join us, because this is how it is back in the day. The police coming over going, what are you doing? And then all those squatters would beat 10 bells out of them, do them off. Happy days, go and catch some criminals, mate. I'm not doing no criminalistic. I'm sat here having a fire and a pot of tea and something to eat. Even though it's coffee. So right, I'll get back to you in about 5 minutes, kid. Maybe sooner, if that electronic device goes off. I can't wait for it to go off because I can't figure out what it is, but never mind, I won't be long. So kids, I hope you've learned absolutely nothing, because so have I. My batteries are going in my radio, you see. Shite radio, but it does the job. Gets me music, gets me something to listen to. Can't knock that, can you? So you're not sat there bored, talking to yourself, looking like a complete bloody clown. Happy days. So, I've come in my bivvy, I've sat down and I thought, better grab a pot of tea, even though it's coffee. I'll grab some munch. I bought, by heck, that's a cracking brew, that. Can't knock that. So I thought, right, I'll get some chocolate out. So like you do, I got some chocolate out and a little munch, and I thought, well, we're in up B&M other day. And I'm walking down Sweetie aisle, you know, like you do, looking for crap. And I'm sure one of them lights is supposed to light up on that or something, you know. At some stage, at least, I just don't know. I mean, it's now 11:10, and I'm sure they're supposed to light up at some. I think it's a nighttime thing. I'm not entirely sure. The lights might be on. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, moving swiftly on. I was in B&M looking for some crap to eat, you know, some sweeties and whatnot, and I put my bivvy wrong way around. Oh, fucking hell. Shitstorm. Faddly arse, wrong manoeuvre. Oops. Anyway, I'm sat in, walking, parading around B&M like you do. Having big security guard following me. I've already had a go at him, fucking told him, listen mate, you fucking follow me around, I don't give a fuck how big you are. Your ankles are weak as sin, and when you're going down, you'll get some of fucking that as well, mate, for the fucking journey. So fuck off following me around. I used to be a security guard myself, so if anybody's going to have your back, mate, it's going to be fucking me, you dickhead, so stop following me around, end of. You know what, ever since, he stopped following me around, funnily enough. But anyway, down the Sweetie aisle, I thought, I seen wagon wheels, and I thought, fucking wagon wheel, I had a wagon wheel since I was about 9. So I went to go grab these pack of wagon wheels, like 4 or 6 or whatever, I don't fucking know. I went to grab these pack of wagon wheels, then I looked across next door, and I was like, wagon wheel is jammy. Now, I'm not really an entrepreneur or not an entrepreneur, for fuck's sake. I'm not. Let's just go easy. I'm not an expert on this sort of like chocolatey crap, because I just eat regular what I eat, and then jobs are good. Same as stuff that'll do. Right. So I see jammy. Who the fuck wants me now? Are you out fishing then, bud? Yes, I am. Videos are us. Right, so I'm out at jam it. Now, are they jam in the middle instead of cream, or is that just jam? I don't know. But then I saw, and I thought, what's going on now? Are you out fishing then, bud? See you later. Champion. Right. But then I found these. And I was like, well, for a start, when I was a kid, they were about near big. You know, they were massive. You couldn't get one in your bloody hand because you certainly couldn't get it in your gob because it was too big. But I found an orange wagon wheel. How does that work? Let's have a go. Looks the part, even though they're about 15 centimetres smaller than what they used to be. Let's have a chap. Now, hang on a sec. Yep, I'm getting a slight hint of chocolate with chocolate biscuit. And then you get the fondant, whatever it is, the marshmallowy shit. Where's the orange? So it's just a wagon wheel then. That's my take on wagon wheels. Orange. There you go, got back over them. It's a great taste, just like wagon wheels. Yeah. Yeah. I must admit, the Yarmarians have been quite good. They haven't been put that bloody bonfire out. Alright, Margaret, yeah, no worries, love. Ta-da. Do one. Don't take your hip out and way back up that little slight incline. Yeah, no worries, sweetheart. But no, everybody's been alright. A bit crumbly. Maybe because it's cold. A bit sloppy. And ooh! I've just got a slight hint of orange there. Wow. So they are orange. But not very much. You can see that there. You get a bit of orange there. And it's white. And a bit of orange there. So I reckon what they've done is they've got the wagon wheel just gone round it like that with a thin sliver and called it orange. How good is that? Not. Garbage. Fucking garbage. Right, oh, hey up. Right, back in a minute, kids. I've got to go curl one out. Your belly's rumbling and I've got to go curl one out in the woods at Yarm. Not right good, that, is it? When a Yarmarian walks past you and you've got your pants down your ankles and you're in mid-strain and somebody says morning, that's champion. I've had that before at the Bricky. Hang on. I've had that before at the Bricky. I was sat there one Sunday afternoon. I've been on my own for about, I don't know, about 6.5 hours. Not seen a bloody soul. Great, not in a dog walk. Oh, I've seen a dog walk that morning, but the regular bloke that comes down, but not seen a soul all day. So I decided to curl one out. Then I realised, while I've been sat in my bivvy thinking about curling one out, somebody had set up on the other side of the river. I thought, oh shit, what can I do here? I thought, right. I always carry a newspaper, because I like to do Sudoku. So I thought what I'll do is, like you do, I'll put some paper down my bivvy and have a shit in my bivvy. So I'm sat there, I'd move my chair to one side, put some paper down, whip my strides down, And I'm not joking you, mid-curl, 4 cyclists turned up, put the face right against me plastic sheet there and said, is this the way to Wingleby Barwick, mate? And I'm just sat there like, really? Oh, sorry, mate. And then as he rolled, I think he's having his shit. No shit, Sherlock. It was a fucking monster and all. I think I filled the bin. Whew. I needed another newspaper, that's for sure. Whoa, I tell you what. And you can imagine the old bivvy door was open for some time and all. Right, I'm going to go and attempt. Whoops. I'm going to go and attempt at curling one out. But I'm not going to video it and I'm not going to be disgusting and show you what I've produced. Even though I do like to look back to see what I've produced, just in case there's out in it, like, you know, worms or blood or, you know, bits of sweet corn, you know, whatever whatever just ain't digested, then you know you're not to eat that shit. Like sweet corn. So I'm going to go and try and curl one out somewhere. If not, I'll have to do it in here, champion. And I'll get back to you shortly. And it's a good job I've always got a bit of bog roll, isn't it? I tell you what, that's a cracking pot of tea. Even though it's coffee. Right, in a bit chips and chipettes.